Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the dirt street stocks here at Limaland. We were third fastest in practice. This is the fastest I've ran so far. A lot of really quick people, like up to sixth or so. Like Ty, I've raced him a lot. I know he's fast, so gonna be a lot of quick people in this race. Car number 3, I didn't really pay attention to how many people there are in here. There's a lot, but track came in super clean. That's why I was able to run that lap. I think somewhere in the 3s will be the pole. I don't think we're going to get down to the 2s like they did in practice, because it's a little bit more worn out now. I get off the gas a little bit, try to keep the car straight. Really don't want to smack the wall or the tires down there. Tires could give you a 0x.
One more lap.
I'm going to run low on the second lap though. See if I can get anything else out of it. We're at 358. I'm kind of happy with that, with how the track's worn in. So, pretty good with that. See if we can get anything else. I think I could have ran the bottom in the first lap in the 3 and 4 and been a little quicker. But hindsight's 2020. We're at 4:17. All right, that's not too bad though. I'm happy with the mid 3s for qualifying with the way the track's worn out. So, currently we are second. Still got a few fast guys left to qualify. So I'll pick it up. We're getting ready to go green in the heat race. Alright, well we fell down the third, which isn't too bad. We'll be starting second in the first heat. Got squeaked out by Ty there, and Michael had a great lap up there. I think if we would have ran the bottom in 3 and 4 in the first lap, might have had a little bit quicker of a lap, but you never know. Hopefully we could stick with this spot, or maybe even get the 9 here in this heat race, because passing is tough, and it's going to mean every position means a lot in the feature race. Just because it's so tough to pass here in these cars. Track's gonna get super worn out by the time the feature rolls around. How many people are in this? What's like the lowest number I see? 14 right now? 17? We might end up having a consolation race. We might, which would really suck for the track condition, but oh well. It is what it is. I want to say 16 make it into the feature. I'm not 100% sure about that. We will see once we get done with heat number 2 if they go to a consolation race. If there's 18, I definitely think there's a consolation. Well, that wouldn't make sense. If there's 17, there would be a consolation, because they're not going to cut it off at 17. I don't know. I'm just talking to myself out loud, trying to think if there's going to be a consolation or not. Come on, pace truck. Gotta get a good restart here. I'm okay with being on the outside, just have to run this line right here while the other guys run lower, and hopefully I get a run off the middle lane, off the corners. 3 and 4 I feel like is where it's going to suck being on this outside. We'll see once we get going. But every spot matters for the feature. We will be starting on the low line for the feature, which I feel like sucks at that point, because the track's going to be even more worn out at that point. Guy in the low lane is starting behind me, which makes no damn sense at all.
Get ready.
Watch the leader to go.
The pace car is in.
That was not a very good start.
The road is now open.
Got very sideways at the start. Got a good run
One inside.
on this outside. That's what I was hoping for. I just think that bottom 3 and 4 has some grip. We should be able to keep our momentum and stay second.
Clear low, clear low. Pace car.
Just gotta try to stay straight. Don't smack the wall. Don't hit anybody else. Hopefully don't get hit by anybody else. I'm surprised he's running straight through that slick down there. I feel like the faster lane is like right in this grip. There's definitely not room to throw a slider right now, because we are not running high enough for that. Maybe in the feature, because we'll be like almost up towards the wall in the feature, I feel like, towards the end of it. I feel like later on there'll definitely be some sliding opportunities. Getting good runs off these corners on the 9. He throws it in like really sideways going in, I guess to try to get like a good straight shot off the corner. I like to do that by like going in high and then trying to come off a little lower straight. wrecked cars ahead. Got a lap car, but we only got 2 laps left. We should not catch him, I don't think. Don't think that lap car will become a issue. They might end the feature race, though. There are cautions, though, in this race. Wow, I just ran my fastest lap on lap 7. Kind of funny. Don't want to get into him there. I want to get by him, but I don't want to get into him to get by him. Oh, he smacked the wall.
All clear, all clear.
That gave us an opportunity there. He smacked that wall on that front stretch.
All clear, all clear.
Come on, group and go. Damn it, not quite. Good race, though. Able to be side by side with him there at the line. Pretty close race overall. He smacked that wall in the front
Hey
stretch.
Matt, why don't you get off your rear view and you won't get drove like that?
Who was he talking to? I think he was talking to the 4 car. I want to say.
Me?
I don't know who he was talking to.
Drove me in your mirror. Every time I went high, you drove up the track and cut me off. And then when I tried to go low,
I don't
you
think
drove
the
me
8 was
down.
ever near him.
Drive me like that, and that's what
Oh,
you're
the
gonna
other
get.
Matt.
Other than that, I will drive you fair. Ask other people that are in here.
The other Matt he's talking about, I think. The 4 car.
You were slower than me. You know you were. Period.
I think the other Matt, like the 8 car is real
Don't worry,
bad.
man. I've seen Matt in other rooms do the same thing.
Let's see, because he smacked the wall right here.
Not you, buddy. The guy knows who I'm talking about. It's all good. Like I said, I'll
We had a
drive
good run
anybody
here,
here fair. I've raced Austin into here multiple times. I don't know if he chats. I know he's on YouTube, so I've raced with him multiple times and raced just fine. You drive me in your mirror, and I'm going to take you out. He got
People
what
are
he got.
angry. Short track racing, man. Love it. All right, let's go see the second heat go here. Hopefully we can have a pretty good heat like we did in mine. I wish I would have gotten by that 9 car. Damn it, though. Like, he smacked that wall. It gave me an opportunity. Oh, and yeah, Justin was just saying that he was wondering if I chat or not. I do. If people address me, I will. I say hi to people or whatever. I leave the chat on because it's entertaining for most part. Also that and just comms in general, like being able to address everybody if needed. Ty had a really good start there. The 16 was slacking. Ended up on the pace truck somehow. They are 3 wide for 3rd, 2 wide now. Going 3 wide into the corner. 10 kind of went in lower than I expected on that 12. He's going to get hit there. Yep, goodbye. He stayed way too low. And he comes up into the 7. Okay, there's just beating and banging going on back here. The top 3 got pretty spread out. 16 is trying to make a run on Ty up there. I don't think it's going to quite work. He's really fast everywhere. I've raced him a lot and always had some really good races. I want to look back here. Oh, wait. How many people are in this race? I forgot to look. 17, 16. I want to say there's going to be a consolation for the last spot. Literally the last spot. The 2 car is not here, though. So really, it's going to be pointless. Yeah, I really messed up that start. I'm happy he didn't run me over. Thank you very much. I definitely messed that up pretty big. It doesn't really matter, like, where everybody finishes, it seems like, because we're going to have a consolation, but then everybody's going to make it for the most part. How far out is he from 2nd? He's there. They're all behind him, like, way behind him. Like, nobody's even near him. He's, like, half the corner ahead. But there's a pretty big battle for 2nd here. 12 cars trying to make a run on the 16. 10 cars trying to stay low for the most part. Ten car throws it up on the 12. He just gets rammed into the back of. The 12 could have probably crossed him over, I feel like, because he had a lot more momentum than the 10 did. But that was the final lap. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a consolation, which really sucks. 1 for the track condition. Yeah, there's a consolation race, but it's literally going to be 4 guys. Like, there's 5 in here. The 2's not here. So, they're all racing just for a position, I guess, in the feature. But I'm not going to make you guys watch it. It's going to be quite boring, most likely. So, I will pick it up when we're getting ready to go green in the feature race. Starting 3rd.
Green, green, green.
All right, time for the feature race. We are starting in 3rd. There are cautions in this, only 25 laps though, so hopefully it goes by pretty quick.
Alright, man, line up
This
on
track
the
usually
inside row.
produces some
Your road's
really good
closed.
racing. Not many cautions, I feel like, but there's definitely a lot of chances for cautions, I know. But hopefully we could have a good race here. Car number 3 starting 3rd. If I can at least stay here or maybe gain a spot or 2, that'd be amazing for my rating. Hopefully we can gain some. This is the 2nd race in a row because my last race I did, the 358s, the 3 car never even showed up to the race. This time, the 2 car never showed up to the race, so they just lose a ton of iRating. Don't know what that's about, unless like they got busy, forgot to unregister, something like that. I don't know, because they never even showed up to the race both times. It's a different guy though, both times, which is weird. Usually doesn't happen, especially on the higher iRating guys, like the higher numbered cars. But hopefully we can get a better start than we did in the heat race. I feel like I need to just be in 3rd to start with, because I think that's what messed me up. I was in 2nd, and as soon as the leader started to go, I was starting to shift into 3rd, and I feel like that's what kicked me out sideways, so I think I need to just be in 3rd to start with. Maybe I won't get as sideways. Be interesting to watch the 4 and the 5 behind me. See what happens if things boil over from that heat race. The 5 is in front of the 4 now, but we'll see what the 4 does. Hopefully we can have a good race here up front, though.
Alright, man, we're going green.
We were able to
next
pull
time,
away from pretty much everybody besides me and the leader on our heat. I know Ty's super fast out there in the 1 car. This will be interesting. He kind of pulled away from his whole field.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
Okay, definitely got a better start. I just did not hit the gas very hard. Try and stick this bottom.
Outside. All clear.
Got
all
room to
clear.
come up now. But I think the outside's going to be preferred. We're already pretty high up towards the wall. And the track's just going to get more and more worn out. I don't want to be all the way up there. Ooh, was not expecting him to throw a slider there.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution
Let
is
the
out.
13 by. He must be
Pit road is closed.
like a lap car or something. I don't know who the hell the 13 is. Oh yeah, he's up here.
Yeah, that was me who got you, Austin.
Not,
13 needs to go around me.
you're all good. I didn't know you were trying to throw a slider or anything there. I don't know what happened.
Anybody know where the 13 car is?
Yeah, he's in front of the field.
Yeah, 8, you need to get up here too.
I hate when stuff like this happens on a caution, like on a tiny track. That stuff happens and it sucks.
Let's go, 13.
Because he has to come all the way around the field, which I don't know what the hell happened. Unless he started from the pits, maybe? And the caution came out on that lap? I don't know.
Come on, 13, you're good.
I'm just going to stick middle of the track and he can go by wherever he needs to. Or go high and he can go low. I have no clue. I don't know where the 13 is. And we're going green in 1 lap. Where is even the pace truck? Are we all going to get a black flag for the 13 car?
You gotta catch up to the leaders, holy shit.
The pace cars in.
Oh god. Here we go. This was the most jank start.
Green flag. Green
Yeah, this
flag.
is the most jank
Going up
start.
black flag. You passed under yellow.
Post race 2 seconds. Okay, whatever. Yep. Because for some reason the 13 car was supposed to be waved around us, which makes no damn sense. He must have.
That's stupid, man.
He must have started from the pits or something like that.
It isn't the track. The people don't know how to pay attention to the screen or listen.
Yeah, that sucks when that happens. Because
Me and
literally there's
17
lap
got
cars
screwed,
right in
so
front of us
telling me to
too.
pass him and then him to pass me.
That stuff was messed up. Oh well. A lot of people got this black flag and we're so far ahead.
Alright, man.
And there's a
caution
caution
is out.
anyways.
Caution is
Okay.
out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 8 car.
So that sucks. We have, like, I think half the field or most of the field has a black flag now for 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's dumb. I gotta get it black.
Oh well. That's happened on Martinsville a lot too. On the regular oval side. Stuff like that happens. Or like stuff
Pace trucks to 3 and 4, guys. Hurry up,
stuff
catch up,
where
go, leaders.
um
Oh, you guys are already on it. You guys
Yeah.
need to catch up. Come on, come on.
it's happened before at that track where like the caution comes out and then like everybody but
16, catch the
everybody
field,
but like
man.
1 or
Go.
2 people are on the lead lap. Like it's real messed up. That happens in Martinsville a lot, I feel like, but I've never had that problem here.
Let's go. Let's catch up here, guys.
My thing is, I think the 13 started from the pits for some reason, and then came out of the pits on that lap when the caution came out. That is my guess. And now the 13's behind me. I'm wondering if it's telling him to let people by now, because he's a lap down. I don't know what's going on, man. This is a jacked up race.
The pace car is in.
Yeah, those lap cars, that's kind of lucky for them, in a way, on that yellow. Because then they were able to catch up to the back of the field instead of being a lap down. And at least everybody was able to get bundled up this time. That was so messed up. Guy's going for a slider.
Your lap
9 car, I don't think needed to go low there, but he did. We're gonna get a big run on him. And another caution. Jesus Christ, guys. This track produces a lot of fun racing. If we can get green. Now, where's the 16 car?
Yeah, it wouldn't let me clear black passing under yellow. I thought it would.
No, it's post race.
16, pass me.
Yeah, that sucks. The post race thing's gonna suck for all of us.
You guys are gonna have to catch up. I'm not waiting up. Let's go.
Go, 16. Go, 16. Quit fucking around.
This is
15.
so dumb. This is
15,
so messed
you need
up.
to pass me. Get up here. Let's go.
16, go. Oh, there's the pace truck. Oh, he was probably waiting on the pace truck. Was the 16 a lap down to start with? I'm so confused. Where was the 16? Yeah, he was a lap down. Okay, so something was messed up with that. And then now he's ahead, and I think with 1 to go right here, he's going to have to go by the whole track. He's probably going to tell him to pass the pace truck now. Or not. He's staying right in front of the leaders.
Johnny.
Get ready.
Oh, this is so jacked up. A lap car is right in front of us.
Pull in. Greg, please get out of the way at the start.
He just took off. As soon as that pace truck went, he took off.
Good job, man.
Had a pretty decent start there. That lap car in the 13 is still behind us, which is very confusing. Don't know why it's telling him to stay behind me and not anybody else to pass him. I wonder if it's because we have the black flags up here. Like, us 3 have black flags, everybody else doesn't maybe. But still, I don't understand why it's telling him to stay in front of the lead lap cars. That's just weird. Same thing with the 16, like, why did it tell him? Why am I in 12th now? All of a sudden. What the hell? Now I'm in first? This is so messed up. Look at the relative. Like, things are so messed up. What the hell is going on? I'm so confused. I'm just so confused. And now I guess the 16 will be able to go by the whole field at least, so he won't be starting right in front of us.
Pit road is now open.
12, you're an asshole, and 13, you're an idiot.
Oh, God. Well, us 3 up here are pretty close. We're having a fun race.
Let's go, cars.
This is just such a jacked up race. Apparently, I led that last lap. I agree.
You have no idea back here, guys.
What the hell is going on?
That's a joke.
Apparently, I led that last lap onto green. Before that, I was in 12th lap down. That makes absolutely no sense. Like, the relative is so screwed up. Apparently, I led that last lap, but I'm behind the 1. Oh my God, this race makes no sense. I'm back in first. What do you mean? I was never in first. And now I'm in 4th lap down, 8th lap down, 10th. Oh my God, the freaking, oh, it's because of the penalty. That's what it is. It's the 2-second penalty.
13, you're lap down. Get the fuck off the track and go to the bottom.
Oh my God. No wonder why there's so many cautions. Holy shit, can we get some green flag racing? Please. Ugh. This is a freaking caution fest. Apparently I led that last lap too. As soon as we get 2 seconds ahead of 4th place, like, the relative goes back to normal. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What?
I said, how the hell is this a top split?
Oh, I don't know. It's
There's a lot of these 18, 19s and so forth. They're not top splits. They're just in here with us, man. It's causing chaos.
It's also a C-class, like, race, so... That's what happens. Jesus Christ, this race is a mess.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
The track's getting very worn in, too, because we're running, like, 20 more laps on it. Good thing they give us plenty of fuel.
Hey, 13,
Holy
you're locked
shit.
down. This time, go to the bottom. Let everybody get around you.
Alright, man.
I don't think it's going to. At this point, I think he's just memeing it.
Green flag, green flag.
This time I just started in fourth, fuck it. 10 car just threw a slider on the 13 immediately. 13's gonna come back and pass him, that's hilarious. Like, he's literally just a meme at this point. Holy shit, I about got nailed by him. This slider is dangerous. And another caution, woohoo!
That
God,
was the
this-
4 that got you, 13.
holy shit. Well, hey, the 13's out of the picture now, but now that kind of sucks because, the lead lap cars, I think that don't have a black flag
There's
is
another one,
on us.
Johnny. He just spun out Gregory.
This race is a mess. I think we're gonna end up running 100 laps for a 25 lap race.
Pit road is now open.
I think we've already doubled the amount of laps at least. Because I remember back when the caution laps used to count, this race would have been done by now, like so quickly. This is ridiculous. This is the most cautions I think I've seen on a dirt race ever. This is the biggest mess in the world. Nothing we can really do about it. Up here we're doing fine. The top three haven't even touched each other, I don't
Alright,
think.
man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Holy shit though. Just a caution
I'm
fest
afraid
race.
to pass the 4.
Get ready.
Yeah, the 4 seems dangerous. I'm
And we
happy
know
I'm
you got a
not
bike,
right
dude,
with
'cause
him.
we talked in the beginning.
Alright, man. 8 cars in.
Alright, get a good start here. Because we actually got lead lap cars on us.
Green, green, green.
Got siders off the exit, but we're still fine. You literally gotta like run the wall. There's so much of a cushion up there now though. It just kind of like turns for you a little bit. They're smacking the wall a little bit. I don't want to get that high. At least we seem faster than the rest of the field to where maybe we can make that 2-second gap. For post race, that's not gonna matter where we fit. Like, it's not gonna matter, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't come down to like a 1 or 2 lap shootout to where people are right on us. That would suck because the 2 seconds post race is gonna screw us up here, I feel like. Flat throws a slider. We're getting back to actual racing.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
I'm just gonna try to stick on the bottom. There is some grip down there.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Oh, I'm super sideways. That was bad. That was an awful corner.
Outside. All clear.
That was probably
all
the
clear.
worst corner I've ever had at this track. 9 and 1 right on each other.
Alright, man.
Ah,
Caution is out.
come on. Can we get some green flag racing? We actually had like 5 laps there and that was fun. It's just screwing it up for us up here. Whoever has the black flag.
Guess you're gonna do more of that mirror driving there for. You are trash, man.
I need to go back and see what the hell is happening with this guy because everyone is complaining about him. I'm happy I'm not back there with him. How many cars are in the pits?
Matt, that was a good slider, man. If you had a little bit more forward momentum.
Dang, the 8 cars all the way up here?
That's the bad part about the thing. It doesn't matter how much momentum you got in these cars on this track. It just doesn't hold.
Yeah. The 8 car was in the consolation race. He started way back there. He started back in like 12th or something, and he's in 5th. Good for him. He's doing really well for himself, starting so far back, because it's tough to pass him.
Hey, we're going to finish in front of me. I got a black flag 10 seconds after the race.
Oh, I only have 2 seconds. So he got screwed more than I did. I wonder how they determine on how many seconds you get after the race. That's what I wonder.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. flag, green flag.
That was actually a pretty straight start. It wasn't too bad. Ooh, I'm right up on that wall. Like, once it grips, it actually really turns, but it takes a second to get there. I don't run nearly as close to the wall as these guys. They are way up there, like, about hitting the wall. I'm trying to just get my right rear just barely on that grip. That's all I want to do. I want to know how many laps it says I led after this, because every time there's a caution, it says I'm in first. Like, this is so screwed up. Hopefully, the relative, not the relative, but like the standings at the end, the results are correct, I hope.
Oh man, we got one stopped up ahead.
Oh god, that probably means a caution.
Both are down low.
9 cars up in the wall. I just really hope it doesn't count me as a lap down, because that would make absolutely no sense in the world. It literally just says post-race 2 seconds, that's it. Because I want to go back, see what happened with that 13. I'm pretty sure he ended up coming out of the pits or something like that. Ty's probably going to throw a slider here going into this last corner. That'd be my guess. Oh, he didn't. Wow. Kind of shocked by that. But we ended up finishing technically 3rd in my eyes, because we ran top 3 all day. Where are we actually going to finish?
Participating in the shit show 25 lapper.
Yeah, for real. I think it was a 75 lapper by the end of that. That was awful. So far, it's saying I'm 9th, which that's some bullshit. I definitely should not be 9th, because I only had two seconds. There's no way I finished 9th out of that, but it's currently putting me in 9th, which makes no damn sense. Which, it says I'm a lap down. What? That makes no sense. Because every time a caution came out, I said I was in 1st. It literally makes no damn sense. We'll see what happens when we go to the actual screen to tell us what kind of iRating we got, because I definitely finished 3rd. That's the most screwed up that's ever been, I think. The 10 had a 10-second penalty, and he finished 8th because of the 10-second penalty. He was behind me. He should have finished 4th. That was the most weird race in the world. I want to go back to the beginning and see what the hell happened with this guy, because there was just a whole bunch going on. Okay, so he did start from the pits. This guy started from the pits. He came out. Caution came out. Why is he getting waved by all of us, though? He's not even a lap down yet. That makes no sense. Because, yeah, he just kind of, like, lollygagged it back here and didn't go by anybody until everybody started saying something. By the time he got up to people, where did he actually get up to by the time we started? He probably, I think he got up to, like, there. Yeah, because I think the 10, we were already going, so the green was already out, and the 10 got screwed from that. The 16, where did he finish? He finished up here. He was 4 laps down. He probably ended up in a wreck or something. Holy shit, this race was a mess. The 4 car already has, like, okay, he ended up in a big wreck there. What happened there? Oh, they're just fighting for position here. 5 car had to run off, 4 car sliding. That's just a racing incident to me right there. They were almost 3-4 wide there. 5 car, that was where he, like, slid up. What did happen there? I really had no clue what happened. Because I know he was low, but I didn't know he was sliding up that far at all. It didn't affect me, really. It affected a lot of guys behind him. Where did he end up finishing? Oh, he ended up finishing 4 laps down as well. Wow. This race is a mess, though, altogether. Everyone was complaining about this 4 car. I want to see, like, more. Oh, okay, he just spun that guy. Jesus. Like, he just ran over the 12. The 12 was super sideways, yeah, but you just completely wrecked the dude. That wasn't even, like, remotely close to trying to pass somebody. Dives it in, completely side swipes to 11 because he doesn't know how to throw a slider, and then people check up, and that happens to be a wreck back there because of that. What else happened? Did he get into the 14? Most likely. With the trend this is going. How many X's did he end up with? He ended up with 8X, wow. Oh, the wreck was actually in front of him, but he doesn't know how to slow down either. Jesus Christ, dude. This guy was just like a bowling pin. like getting hit or just hitting everyone. He's really the bowling ball. Everybody else is the pins for him. Okay, just ran over the 14 there. Like, I think he tried to check up for once, and it just didn't work out for him. He just completely ran him over. Wait, where'd he turn him? I just saw it. It was a lap before that, apparently. He went in low and just ran him over. It's just a mess. This was, holy shit, and there's the lap car where that happened. 13 got turned there by the 8, and it sent him down into the 4. And then the 4 just doesn't check up and doesn't care. Okay, that's all I need to see of him in this race, but... So, somehow, it's saying we finished 9th. We finished 3rd, so I'm probably going to lose some iRating for this, unless the other screen shows differently, so let's go see what that screen shows, I guess. Alright, the results are in, and we actually finished 9th somehow. That makes no sense. I lose 46 iRating when I should have gained iRating finishing 3rd. That sucks a lot. Like, there's literally nothing I can do about that, because the very first caution, like, half the field got a black flag. And my black flag was only for 2 seconds, but it puts me a lap down, which makes absolutely no sense. And it didn't say I lead... Oh, I said I led 5 laps, too. That was so screwed up. Holy crap. This race was so messed up altogether. Like, we didn't end up with any X's. We had a pretty clean... Oh, I had a 2X. No, that's chance points. No, that's incentive points. I'm stupid. But what the hell happened? When did I get a 2? Oh, from the 5 probably. Yeah, that's what it was in the very beginning. But yeah, that race was just so screwed up. We, like, half the field ended up with a black flag. I ended up a lap down from it, which makes no sense. Definitely finished 3rd. Wow, the 4 actually had the fastest lap, but he was the biggest bowling ball in the world. But 9 car definitely just had the positioning. So hard to pass at this track. And then, especially when there's a caution every 2 laps, that sucked a lot for us. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. We ran well, but the result doesn't show it because it was so screwed up. And good racing with Michael and Ty up front. Didn't really get side by side with Michael besides in the heat race, but Ty, we always have a good race together. And that was just a shit show of a race overall. So appreciate you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see some more racing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.